Okay, so continuing on my presentation here, my screencastify cut off at 10 minutes, so I'm going to finish this off, and it shouldn't take very much longer, so here we go. The goal of this action research study was to discover the effective classroom management in the MSD classroom. I gathered and analyzed my data in three different sources. From three different sources, I was able to have an insight on teacher perceptions and ideas on this topic. Overall, from what I've learned on this presentation and for this research project is that when you teach an MSD classroom, you have to be calm at all times, and because they are going to sense if you're stressed, they're going to sense everything, and that can cause them to have behavior issues. So it's important to stay calm, and when you're giving instruction, it's important to give it in a calm way. You can be firm, but it's got to be calm. And that's pretty much how I basically direct my students as of right now, is staying calm and teaching them and telling them why we can act this way. And I teach them a coping strategy that they could use when they do get frustrated. It's very beneficial. So moving on. So I do have some literature review that I found with collections of my themes. Positive reinforcement is highly important in any classroom that you have, because it's going to collaborate to praise the child. You want to search for the positive in the child and not the negative. So if the kid is acting out, you want to praise those kids that are acting the way they should be acting, and actively ignore the kid that's acting out, because then he's going to see, or she's going to see that, oh, well, if I act this way, then I'm going to get the attention I want. And continuing on to my other three themes that I found on is redirecting. Redirecting is going to happen all the time when a kid is not acting the way they should be acting. And that's okay. We've got to redirect to the behavior that we want to see in the classroom. And we can do that by a motivation strategy, such as what they are interested in and what they can work for. Because we do want those desired behaviors in our classroom. And evidence-based instruction is highly important as well, because that's going to teach you strategies that's going to help your kids and be successful in the classroom. And that's what we all want. And these are my references, and I greatly appreciate you listening to my presentation, and I would really love all the feedback that I can get. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks.